The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, from Hollywood, Florida, weighing in at 218 pounds, Dolph Ziggler!
Listen to this WWE Universe! They've been waiting all night to see their favorite superstar. Well, if this were a popularity contest, this guy would have already won.
And approaching the ring, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
Man, listening to the reaction this guy gets from a crowd never gets old.
I think we've all been looking forward to this match for a long time. Both men enter this match with tidal waves of momentum, which set them on a collision course for this very moment. It's all or nothing, and these two men wouldn't have it any other way. What a vicious elbow attack. This will be a physical battle.
You're right about that, Cole. This is going to be a war. This could be so physical that it gets really ugly before it's over. All right, Cole, I'm going to hit you right now. No, not like that. Calm down. But like this, I'm going to hit you with a little Dolph Ziggler history. April 8th, 2013. The show-off cashes in his Money in the Bank contract against Alberto Del Rio and becomes the new World Heavyweight Champion.
As we watch Finn Balor, let's get your take on him.
A ton of talent, a ton of ability. Certainly someone to keep an eye on.
Oh, what's this? Finn Balor is in all kinds of trouble. So great to be back in the hometown of WWE Hall of Famer Bruno Sammartino. Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
Did you see that? Did you hear that? It seems that someone is very comfortable using a weapon against an opponent.
He's looking to make sure this guy doesn't walk away from this match.
You're right. I'm afraid he's going to go back to the locker room feet first. Ziggler sensing the chance here. Well, he's the guy his opponent, and what's he going for here?
Going for the cover. In a relatively short amount of time, Finn Balor has managed to pick up some very impressive victories. Wouldn't you say, John?
I agree, Michael. This kid has opened up a lot of eyes with his work in the ring. For me personally, though, it doesn't get much better than his victory over Neville at NXT TakeOver Rival.
Finn Balor totally vulnerable at this point.
Look at the attack here.
Oh, man. Talk about a direct hit.
What action. The ultra-talented Dolph Ziggler's putting on a clinic here tonight. We know Ziggler's condition is second to none.
The super kick, this one is in the books.
You're right. This one's as good as over after that super kick.
And he gets to the ropes. Back to Finn Balor's victory over Neville at NXT TakeOver Rival. The Irishman really showed off a wide arsenal of kicks in that matchup. Oh, and a terrific reversal by Finn Balor.
Oh, nice. And Ziggler's quickness never ceases to amaze me. What a move. What a smart move.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Finn Balor. Well, that messed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
And there's a kick to the face doing significant harm.
You're right about that. Their nose will never be the same. Cole, you mentioned Balor's arm.
In a complete domination here.
Look at him, Michael. I mean, those moves have really started to add up. Boy, he just got laid out. No! To take a chance like that, do you know how badly he must want to win this? Oh, man. How do you stand after an attack like this?
Looking to catch him off guard.
Quick round count. Finn Balor's coup de grace is quickly becoming one of my favorite signature moves in all of WWE. It's so simple, yet so effective.
Dolph Ziggler turns it around.
Whoa, whoa! Uh-oh, climbing the turnbuckle. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now. No!
Takes to the skies for a dive. And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here. Oh, my gosh, his neck. Here's the cover. 1, 2.
King, I don't think Finn Balor's opponent share the same appreciation for the coup de grace that you have.
Why? What?
It has to be terrifying to look up and see Balor flying through the air, about to come down on your chest.
Yeah, you're right. And he doesn't just come down on your chest. He really drives those feet in. Almost like he's trying to cave the chest in. Look out! Sometimes when you go high risk, you crash and burn. And sometimes you knock it out of the park. And that was a perfect example of hitting it big.
Ziggler is so explosive, and we can easily see more of this. The show-off can quicken the pace when he wants, so look out. Who knows what kind of hashtags will be seen on social media after this one's all said and done.
Yep, there's the reversal by Finn Balor.
Now that's a takedown. That was impressive, King.
Yeah, I'm impressed.
What a takedown. Quick and with authority. That's a great way to psych out your opponent.
Incoming!
Makes the cover.
1, 2. Here we go. Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
don't know how much more damage he can take. Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort.
Look at Finn Balor here.
Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
Man, he might need to get a new identification photo taken after this one's over.
You're not kidding. After this one's over, his own mother won't recognize him. He's showing no signs of letting up.
Second time we're seeing this here.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
Covers.
Oh, and Dolph Ziggler
Did it! What a huge win!
1 in a million is the only way to describe this match. There was no love lost in that match. And look at the impact in these highlights. Let's see what happened during that incredible matchup. Oh, what a spectacular...
Here's your winner, Dolph Ziggler.
A very impressive...
Here we go. No countouts, no pinfalls, no disqualifications. The only way to win is to knock your opponent out.
This match has got the hair on the back of my neck standing up, Michael. This is going to be great.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
Well, what's your take right now on Darren Young?
When an opponent of Darren Young's is on the receiving end of his brand of offense, they can expect ground attacks, being worn down by his strength, and a variety of power moves. Darren Young can also take to the air, which really keeps his opponents off balance.
You're talking about someone who has all the talent necessary to become one of the all-time greats.
Uh-oh, what is Dean Ambrose going to do here?
Watch it! Oh, big-time mistake there. Big time. Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
Oh, direct hit. I don't know if you can get back on your feet.
Now that's how you make a statement.
Well, let's face it, Cole.
Here we go with the count. He's got 10 seconds to get back up to his feet.
Oh, come on! Let's Let the ref do his job. Hold on. We're not done yet. Oh, man. This is getting out of hand. Just let the ref count.
And now he gets a bit of a reprieve as the official once more begins to count.
Oh, nice counter. And the reversal from Darren Young. Well, if it were me, I'd keep going after the arm. Don't stop until it doesn't work anymore. Well, we're on the move here.
What a display of unmitigated strength. The ring mat's in pain after that one.
Yeah, you're right. I think that hurt the ring and him.
We're looking at complete domination here. There's clearly something about his face that he doesn't like.
Yeah, the same way I feel about yours.
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
Darren Young's resilient, and he has the strength to land big offense. Mr. No Days Off is not afraid to throw down in a drag-out fight, and he's never short on confidence. We've seen this before. Oh, Dean Ambrose.
Here we go with the count. He's got 10 seconds to get back up to his feet. He's setting up.
There may be no fighting out of this.
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
He's starting to stir, Michael. But
extra slow getting back to his base here.
5, 6, 7, 8.
This is what every competitor dreams of when they decide to get into this business. A match at the granddaddy of them all, WrestleMania.
You know, I thought a win. Man, he's got to feel great. I can't believe what we saw during.
Here's your winner, Dean Ambrose.
Hey, well,
Here we go, and this is going to be physically grueling for these two teams. For these four combatants in this tornado-style tag team match.
you could call this a good old-fashioned butt whooping.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're witnessing. A butt whooping.
Adding insult to potential injury there. You got to protect the neck better than that.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
You have to respect that Kevin Owens knows what he wants and goes right after it. He's one of the most no-nonsense competitors we've seen in a long time.
Yeah, but I'm not so sure Sami Zayn respects that. Kevin Owens wanted Zayn's NXT title and cut to the front of the line in February 2015 to take it.
Well, on the topic of Enzo Amore here, well, tell us your thoughts.
Looking fresh right now, which is good. You got to wonder how much longer that can last, though.
Jericho maneuvers his way out of trouble.
Yeah, I didn't see that one coming, Cole.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
This just gets worse. We talk about separation between you and your opponent as a key to victory. I don't know how you can be expected to do that when you're getting beaten all to hell.
Oh, out of nowhere! Chris Jericho developed his famous finishing move, the Lion Tamer submission hold. And in recent years, because that wasn't punishing enough, Jericho introduced the Code.
And into the cover.
Oh, they're taking a risk here.
That's how you win matches. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here?
Well, Michael, we all know how adamant Chris is about his proclamation that he is the best in the world at what he does. When you have two finishing moves, it definitely means you take punishing your opponents seriously.
He goes to the quick pin attempt.
Count, ref, count! An elbow!
Covers.
1, 2.
Nice dodge there. He's in big trouble.
The shoulders are down.
If there's one thing an opponent of Chris Jericho's must do is set a strategy of ignoring Jericho's verbal attacks. You have to be able to avoid the trap of getting beaten down by Jericho's mind games. Otherwise, and into a quick cover is Enzo Amore.
Nice move.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months. Oh, he's got his opponent, and what's he going for here? Hey, the shoulders are down!
Not every move is designed to get the fans off their feet. When someone as accomplished as Chris Jericho, there are countless things to combat against. The crucial first step is not allowing Jericho in your head. He'll shamelessly accost you with tirades, insults, and fabric. Uh-oh, the big boot is falling.
And this one may be over. He's got the shoulders down, Cole.
This could be it. He's inflicting some serious pain here. And into the cover.
2. No, not again. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast. For any opponent of Chris Jericho's, they need to be ready for a constant...
Oh, dear God, look at that. A DDT on the apron. That's got to be it. Knocked the breath out with a crushing kick to the gut.
I won't be able to breathe for a week. I'm not sure I can watch this.
The face is absorbing a lot of damage here.
Wow, he's still down after that.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
You're watching SummerSlam, truly one of the most historic events in the history of sports entertainment. This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there. You know, all kids dreaming of one day being a WWE superstar, they think about what their finisher would be.
Crazy move by Enzo Amore. And once again, we see a return to this specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works.
Yeah, if it keeps working, keep working.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Wow, what a move from Colin Cassidy. That's how you make this crowd stand on its feet. What a huge win.
One in a million is the only way to describe this match.